Hi everyone, my name is Amber and I am the PR and Communications Manager here at NSO, and I am so excited that you guys have decided to move forward with Santa Operation and do these projects remotely, virtually. We look forward to this time of year. Our clients look forward to this every single year, and so we're really grateful that you guys are still willing to do these projects for us. We're doing everything we can to make sure that we're giving our clients the best Christmas that we possibly can, and so we definitely have you guys to thank for your part in that. Alright, so for this project, I'm going to show you guys how to put together the Christmas wreaths that we're going to give all of our clients this year. They've been such a hit every single year that we just keep bringing them back. Our clients absolutely love hanging them on their doors, and these are super easy to make. So this is what the finished product is going to look like, and it just takes a few items, and it's pretty simple. So the first thing that you'll need is your wreath form. I got these at Michael's. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. NSO is going to provide you guys with about 40 of these, and so you'll only have to purchase the rest of them. We have about 60 clients each year. You'll also need 24 total feet of garland per wreath. So typically they come in 12-foot strands, so we've got two 12-foot strands. I got this really cute holly garland off of Amazon. Any design is fine. Really the fluffier the garland, the better, the more fuller it's gonna look, but any garland will be fine. And then next we've got our floral pins or our greening pins. Again, you can get these at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, wherever. They are kind of this U shape, if you can see this. And so you'll use 4 of those per wreath. We've also got our really wide Christmas ribbon. You'll need about 5 feet of this per wreath. And then I didn't have any skinny Christmas ribbon on hand, so we're going to use our really nice NSO skinny ribbon. I think I've got about 15 inches here per wreath, but you'll use skinny Christmas ribbon, so we've got this as well. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our wreath form. We're going to take this sticker off. We don't want that to get in our way. And then we'll go ahead and open our garland. I'm just going to go ahead and open both packs. We had some really cute garland like this last year. I think it was multicolored and it had like Christmas lights on it, and so it was just a really fun decorative garland that we had. Alright, so now we've got both of these open. We're going to take our wreaths and one floral pin in the end of one garland. So we can set this one to the side for now. So I've got the end of one of my garlands, my wreath form, and one floral pin. So I'm going to take the end of my garland. I'm going to start it. You can start at any point on the wreath, doesn't matter, but just at the very end, you're going to stick this straight down into the wreath. And you're going to push it real tight, and that'll kind of hold it in place so you can get started. And then you're just going to wrap this around a whole bunch of times. You want to keep it, you can put it on here, but then we'll go back through and you'll want to make sure that you keep it pretty tight. Keep these, you can kind of shuffle it around, keep them right next to each other so that you'll get that really full wreath look. So now that I've used my first full garland, you should be halfway around your wreath. And you've got the end here. You're going to take your second floral pin, this one right here, and you're going to do the exact same thing and just pin the end of that and stick that straight into your wreath. And so that'll hold that in place. Alright, so then we're going to do the same thing, repeat the same steps with our second piece of garland. So we take our third floral pin, find the end here where we stuck that other one in, and start it in the same spot. You can even overlap it a little bit if you'd like. Stick that right in there. And then you just start wrapping again all the way to the beginning. You can see that I didn't have quite enough to get around, and when I went back and checked, my garland was a little bit loose. So if you make sure that you can go back through and tighten it and adjust it however you need to do that. Okay, and then you're gonna take your fourth and last floral pin and just secure that very last piece right in place. And there you go. It is all wrapped and ready. So that is the first step to getting our wreath ready to go. All right, so the next step is just to put this real pretty bow on it. That's why we chose the really wide Christmas ribbon. That's why we make it a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more dramatic. So at any point on your wreath, you can put this. I choose to put it over where I put the first and the last floral pins, just to make sure that they stay in place. And so you want to lay your wreath flat so that the knot is on the front. And then we're just going to tie a really pretty bow. So now you've got your bow, and you can see that this is a little bit long. We went ahead and kind of gave you some room for error, so you can go ahead and trim these. All right, so we give that a good fluff, and that is ready. And so the very last step is to add your skinny Christmas ribbon. And the reason that we go ahead and add this step is because most of our residents, we give them the little sticky hooks that go on their doors, and so they need a way to hang it that doesn't damage the wreath so that they can use it again. So you're gonna take your skinny Christmas ribbon, and then we're gonna thread it through this part of the wide ribbon that you just tied. So now we've got this ribbon through here, and then we just tie it in a little knot. And then you can just trim any excess off the top there. We won't need that. And you are done. So now they have a cute little loop where they can just hang that on their door really easily, take it on and off. Give your bow a little fluff. Make sure that it's straight here. And that's it. You're done. And that is the Christmas wreaths for this year's Santa Ops. We have decided to go ahead and make them for all of our Palo Duro residents and all of our mothers and kids at Martha's House in Gatewood. So there are 48 total wreaths, and all of the supply list numbers include enough for all 48 of those wreaths. If you guys have any questions, or if you have any concerns about your project, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. Again, my name's Amber. I'm here at the NSO main office. My extension is 114, or you can always send me an email. My email address is ahyland, that's AHYLAND @NSOOKC.org, and I am always available for anything that you guys need. So just want to again say thank you so much for helping us continue to make the holidays so special for our clients, even though we have to do this far apart. We know they look forward to this every year, and we could not make Christmas this wonderful without your support. You guys are so wonderful to us all year, especially this year when we truly need it the most. So we appreciate you, we miss you, and we hope that we can all be together next year for 2021 Santa Ops. So stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.